in Seattle, landed from Dublin. It's now 6 p.m. Seattle time, so that is 2 a.m. UK time. Been travelling since 8:30. We left Belfast at 8:30 yesterday morning, so nearly been 20 hours or so. Didn't get much sleep on the flight, so I'm feeling sleepless in Seattle. We got a hotel on an app which you can book via Apple Pay. Had a bit of problems in the US, like booking over the phone. Do you take Apple Pay? Do you take mobile? Do you take anything? No. Managed to find an app called Priceline and actually got a really good deal.
How are you smelling?
Yeah, I'm giving off all sorts of free smells at the moment.
It's the perfect place to have Apple Pay, actually.
Eddie, you've literally made my day.
Yeah.
Again, massive thank you to the sponsors. Tuners, Apply Financial, Temenos, Streamline, Banking Blocks, Thought Machine, as well as Newgate Communications in Seattle. I'm feeling good. I mean, I've been warned about the States, and I mean, thus far it's been all right because we got from the airport to the hotel by Uber, which is fine. That's Apple Pay. But I feel like anything that is going to accept Apple Pay is all going to be all the big conglomerates. Nope. This is getting really frustrating now. Literally, that's mobile and Apple payments. This is me. That's Seattle. I want to try and find somewhere that's slightly more independent, but I think we've got to bite the bullet here and go for Starbucks. Although I think it was set up in Seattle, so it's kind of local. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. We've already spent £1,000 getting from London to Seattle. Flight for $392 from Vancouver to Hong Kong. It takes 13 hours. That's an absolute bargain. Why can't I pay Apple Pay? I found this place called Alternative Airlines, which I used when I was in London to buy the flight to Seattle. But now I'm here and it's just saying we can't confirm it's you. I don't know what to do. Okay, crisis over. I did find that Apple Pay was very sneakily hidden. Come on. Processing. Yes, done. Thank God for that. I'm on a hand truck. That counts. I appreciate that.
Okay, good luck and be
safe. Have a good day. Okay? So, we're in a new hotel in Seattle, which is literally just around the corner from the old hotel we're staying in. But the reason for that is I found this app called Priceline that lets me pay by Apple Pay for hotels that normally wouldn't accept them. But what it does, it just gives you a block of 4 potential hotels and just assigns you one at random. Hiya. Going to Kenmore Air, we were told on the phone that potentially they take Apple Pay, but only at the terminal, so we need to go there. I really hope they take Apple Pay, because if not, we then have to kind of go back to the drawing board and think how we're going to get to Vancouver. A 4-hour bus is probably then the next best option, so that's the only option unless we hitchhike, or we went back to the airport and flew, but that's going to be really expensive because we need to get to Vancouver because our flight to Hong Kong is from Vancouver on Monday at 1 o'clock. So we've got 48 hours to get to Vancouver Airport. How to get there with Apple Pay or mobile is the big question. Here we go. So, what has happened, the state of play is this. The guy behind the desk, who's also seemed to be the manager, called Alex, said he was also a filmmaker and loved the idea of what we were doing to make things happen. And what he said is, what we can do is that they've got another store, I think, another departure point for this airline, Kenmore Air, up north, about half an hour drive north, and he called up and asked whether they had any card machines that took Apple Pay. They said yes, they do, but the way that we're then going to get a flight for the Kenmore Air down south is we're going to buy a gift certificate, a gift receipt, which then allows us to get on the flight. Now, we're on the way up there now, so still fingers crossed, but it's looking more and more positive. Monorail, no form of transport.